Lumu meba kromu ya ehde president bete. Mali meba kromu ya ehde president bete. Kwasi ampeni ba omia onante kojina singato na se. Ehde se koka glass. So ko support obi. And then you don't support a girl. Because the girl was doing something right that will protect the nation.
Ebusia for enche bia ena posters bi eba bonten ya trust the new force nipa na na order so no ehye max nkofo bebre ka say hwan ni nipa ohye max order the new force for poster issue na nkofo bebre enti ase na eba bonten no obi ahun say yes na kwame bedi akon the Chedder ba kope ono o kan sikefo omo oman Ghana mu utumi do nsa esi obo ka say o ka ho bi Oko usua wesisi adan bebre ho na endra 7th January we ena omo ye say omo be hihye omo ye program bi ewo Independence Square na bra omo bo omo stage no husisi na ahombobo ano ekoso no ena mirichifo eboru aho say program no omo mane nkoso ho because omo ama omo to me say omo be stop program no wo hwemu na papa no the Chedder we invite mpenufo ekukudam ewo Africa ha omo ba ebi mu fi Kenya ne ade omo be stop program no na mbra omo ba so omo be stop program no nkofo bebre eka omo adwen yentie nsema omo kan ye
now president to me share by now say good for the you put them order now by now what because lumu meba promu ya ehde president bete mali meba promu ya ehde president bete kwasi ampeni ba omia onante kojina singato na se ehde se koka glass so ko support obi and then you don't support a girl because the girl was doing something right that will protect the nation and ameboa ade omo ba be ye is it going to improve on the minds and the thinking of the people or not? No, it's a president to do and support the rest of the support. Directly and indirectly, no, almost catch a gun of force. Yapamosa, Jimmy, Yapamosa, Yampesa Behunyansa, because Patrice Lumumba, Jansan or Baba Kachamo, Yampesa Behunyansa, Julius Malema, or Baba ignited the spirit of Munyo, that means that dear, Madam Empowerment WhatsApp Dabi. Malema is a soldier. So if a soldier is speaking to you, it's going to ignite the soldier in you. Dabi Empowerment, sorry, Empowerment Yatene. Monya mwasa, modia monya emwa de plan Kenya ponche, was appointed to the other who say about the team Obama. Or poor Dodgers Kakrama, Opre, and San Watson. Munye nine and 1 9. Nambu many na politicians and family young. We say Jimmy, me pato, and yet the same organization and Nipa Baby go see Abia in the last 2 weeks and no more. Kukaton, Singaton was a way one. Nipa Kubu and Nipa Kubu. Me pato president catch on, we said I'll be Munjai. Ghana police Kubu was a Munjai. But I had Mudiano. Somebody be performing and not performing. Entertainment and entertainment. But entertainment, you know, I said, I'm Papa, when you know about town. Radio, entertainment in the week, there's some was answering, and my mom answer. Answer, Mamma, Munko to about more be or similar about the toilet. Munko still about more or be or say, maybe 24 hours economy. Without not talking about how much Ghanaian youth are being paid. Or be it more growing at the end of the month, you try the 450 cities. So that the panel around the clock, 24 hours. Let's say at the time, 2 say 900 cities. We are going under the freedom and justice. There would be a program here today.
All right.
They should have done their cancellation or whatever it's long time ago. But we come today for our voices to be ignited, and you tell us that some certain powers from above says we cannot access the Independence Square, then it means that it has not been cancelled. There is I don't know how to call it, but this is an act of dictatorship. You are suppressing us on the Constitution Day, the 7th of January 2024, from converging, from having a freedom of speech, a freedom of association. Oh, can the program has been there again?
So we show ma who say yes, you to know ebu efu ye papa into no nkurɔfoɔ bebree ɛka ɔmo adwene na wohwɛ a nea mpanimfoɔ no ɛyɛ no ɛmfa no kwam saa na ɔmo ka ho ɛyɛ me na meka ɔmo sɛ nea mpanimfoɔ no ɛyɛ no ɛmfa no kwam because ɛyɛ nyansasɛm ɛna yɛbɛka kyerɛ ɔman Ghana nti ɛna ɔmo asoma sogyafoɔ sɛ ɔmo bɛ stop program no na mgbe ɔmo stop program no ɛnsi hɔ a ɔmo kɔpɛ baabi ɛyɛ program no na ɛhɔ no mu no ɛna Nana Kwame Bediako ɛka sɛ ɔno ne the leader of new force.
In 21 years of my life, I have been serving a nation, working so hard just to become an example of what wealth looks like. And building wealth comes from knowledge, comes from wisdom, comes from understanding. You need to get this value from your own surroundings. I grew up partly in Ghana, partly in England, and I came back to Africa. 2001. Unlike Martin Luther, I did not have a dream, I had a vision. I started watching the youth and the streets and the roads, the rules and the regulations, the conditions and the constitutions that is stipulated and embedded on us as Africans. I had to walk on a different path, and I was alone. My investment on the roads became a landmark. And whatever I invested on this landmark is a footprint. I am here for a legacy. I am part of your historians. And I know many people want to see the true side of me. I know you know Nana Kwame Bediako, but I know you're still looking for Freedom Jacob Caesar. Yes, I am Ray Christian, and I'm here. I'm not here to take your value. I'm here to add value to you. I discovered that the land that we belong to had so much wealth that until we turn it into our own, our economy will never be sustainable. And we cannot forever live in our countries with a box economy. I needed to create a middle income economy without being a part of the government. Why so? Because I believe it's part of my responsibility. I took a different path. My movements, my foundation, my groups, and all of this have acquired some wealth. But the wealth that I reinvest back into society, it has become a part of my mission to make this change. I believe that I belong to Africa. I am a son of this soil, and I can add value to humanity. And I came here to do that. I came here to add value to this world and to nature. I am not going to live here without God even being proud of me. And when I'm not here also, I want you to remember that I came. And I want my absence to be felt. And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. And the man in the mask is sitting in front of you. Of. I came to you as your salvation. I don't invest in myself alone. I am investing in you. And truly, these innocent leaders sitting beside me, of course I will not go to them and tell them that, hey, I am a man in a mask and I want you to come to Ghana to support me to do this and this. And this man of this dignity and this woman with such power will say, yes, I'm going to follow you to come to Ghana to do your convention and all of that. No. It is part of the movement. We need to educate. We need to uplift our children. We need to voice out to them. If you are about to find out about this man in the mask, because I never spoke a word, you were looking for me. I didn't tell you whether I am into politics, whether I am an evangelist, whether I am a conventionist or a revolutionist. After this day, you will have to wait for me to share my policies and my visions with you. And if I'm the reason why the country or the government is not happy about these great voices coming to educate not only Ghana, but also Africa, then I'll take this moment to sacrifice myself to unveil myself because I have much respect for these great leaders beside me. It would have taken my own time to tell you that I am. But for this very moment, I am sacrificing myself to let you know that I'm that man. But I'm that man with a good purpose, with a great vision. I have a plan and I have a vision for this nation. And not only this nation, I have it for Africa too. But I know Africa is the next biggest thing because out of all the continents that have been developed in this world, there is only one continent that is not developed. And I am sent to do that. I am not interested in people's positions. I am not interested in presidential positions. I am interested in the regions and the humans. I am interested in the countries. I am interested in the continent. The resources here, the human resources here, the great opportunities to be able to prove a point to the world that this is what we can make out of ourselves as a black society. We have been doomed and disrespected, undervalued by everybody in the Western world. My pain is in my heart and I can't express it to you, so I let my actions speak for me. I want to thank you very much for this moment, and I want to thank the greatest leaders. Your voice will never leave us as Africans. And it's the beginning of a new Africa, a new nation, a new dawn, a new mindset. Everything is new. Thank you.
Okay, nti sa wo hwemu a nsem we na nana kwame bidi akon editu ija aha nsem bebre na odi atija nti wa wo hu se obeto ama no obi ane ni party nti meme ntumi nka se kwotoma we eso obi ane ni kokomotere sa na ete nti no hwemu a program na omo stop no embu na bem aha still na okoye den okope baby eyeye na wo hwemu a na Stonewall performing 60 fia performing usha na program no aha like entertainment ankasa omu hwe a na omu di speech no e dey den ato aso amomo e na entumi amba so nti omu kope baby e na omu ye omu program no say NAC wo 7th January Sunday we ya HME 2024 program no entumi amba so military for abest topic program no na me ka say edwumeko bi na ebu mechiridom e na mete ya say Esnok electrical engineering omo ene so masen ena me di dwumede ebrem sa wo pe light papa Esnok for ase ena obenya wa wo pe se wo ntwe light enko ofie for te wo light ho e wo ofie wo company bibia wenya light problem ya no ofre omo a omo baba ya ma fefefe SPJ event center bia omo no wedding party engagement ene bibia upese wunda creative ya no upese wunda creative with them kra na omo baba be ya ma fefefe enye no nkwa na omo ye sa upe MC papa ewo program ase a from omo be ma MC ana no atiye pa Charles Opoku Carpet Ventures aha omo no carpet papa na omo ton over your studio ha carpet e wa ha say omo na ediche free if you Charles Opoku Carpet Ventures from na order carpet nya be oda no eno pepepe ena driving guy no ba ode bebro on ye be film on ye no bibia sa ena ete SC servicing and repairs omo no camera ena omo sese ye camera nkwan wa home theater asay wa sorry machines asay from mba be yama fefefe se wo de o machine ekọ ho a se wo se omo ye wo ho a ema wa omo be yama se wo se wo be kọ abaso a omo be ka cho omo akwaba omo adwuma de omo fe ndi ago from na fa omo de insawan so aha ena me de mu besi me a me de dwuma de ewe mu me de sky we ba ko pe they say chami 40 Ghana 8 and the matiska do so chami 40k na me find too many so I say bye bye my cloud
Bravo me de na sorry very much company for say that chance nti na e doko to kodua na e jam sara na ho ne sunti na e jam more and if was a pipe won't team so much chilwa. I did some cassa way. If we are say away, you say a retire a woolly pound. I am what tear rumor in 1 year behind. Which I say, Nipa or one more, I will say when you baby are all over the ship. anaasɛ ekuo a wode ho bɛdɔm sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a berɛ mu ɔden mu abrɛ ho hia ba mu no bɛhunu sɛ wowɔ wɔn a wo ne wɔn bɛkyɛ wasomsɛm anaasɛ ɔhaw bi a wɔkɔ mu. Mepɛ sɛ mekamfo ekuo mamaso bi de ma wo. Ekuo yi din de Royal Kingdom. Royal Kingdom yɛ ekuo a papaban no din ne ohianiba Prince ɛna yɛ kɔfabae a ɔde saa ekuo yi baeɛ. Na ɔpanin kwankyerɛfoɔ anaasɛ president a ɔda ekuo yi ano de Mr. Lotson. Na ekuo yi aba sɛ ɛba bɛboa Ghanafoɔ ne wiase afa na nipa biara a wowɔ asase wei so no ɛbɛboa wo. Woyɛ obi a wɔwie school, wopɛ sɛ wokɔ university, bade bia forms tɔkɔ a ho ayɛ de ama wo. Ekuo yi sɛ wɔbɛka kuo yi ho nko adeɛ a yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ bɛpɛ forms de ama wo de apa admission wɔ school mu ama wo nso wotumi school mu kwan. Saa ara na ɔba bi awie JHS, ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ SHS. Yɛsɛ yɛ free, but ɛnyɛ free saa deɛ ɛwɔ nneɛma a wɔbɛtoto. Ɛno nti adan no wadwendwene, adan no tikaeɛ. Wowɔ kuo yi mu a ekuo bɛhwɛ sɛ saa nneɛma nyinaa yɛbɛsɔ w'asene apagya wo ɛnma biara adesoa no emu ayɛ ha de ama wo. Saa ara nso na deɛ ɛma ne gyeɛ ɛwɔ mu ɛma ahohoafoɔ wɔ mu na ɛyɛ bonus ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ wowɔ kuo yi mu na sɛ wobɛware a yɛn sɛ ɔma mpanimfoɔ aso ate mmoa biara a yɛde boa nnua yɛde boa busuani yɛde boa ba dɔfoɔ ɛma no de yɛ awareɛ ho adeɛ biara no wɔn nso bɛhwɛ sɛ wɔbɛtumi ayɛ deɛ wɔbɛtumi de aboa wo. Saa ara na wɔanya yie ɛno nso abusua yi bɛdi w'akyi abusua bɛdi w'akyi na wakɔboa wo ayi deɛ wɔwɔ ni so siane sɛ ɔwɔ gyidie sɛ Bible ka asɛm bi sɛ deɛ ɔsu no ɛno ne nsu na deɛ ɔsere no nso ɛno no ɛnsere. Enti wafa ato ɔmo sɛ wobi biara a wɔbɛdwene saa kuo yi no ne nyinaa yɛde haw baako ne yɛapɛ solution ɛde ama no. Mekamfo kuo yi de ama wo sɛ wobɛdwene kuo yi sei sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wo problem no a ada wo so amada no tikaeɛ no wonsom ɛno nipa wo ne obi te atɛtii wo wohu kwan a wɔmfa a wareɛ mfa so abrabɔ no ma ɔno hu de wɛ wɔsi tu nipa. Mpanimfo wɔ kuo yi mu a ɔmbɛtena sɛ akansɛ wo atu anamɔ a bɛboa ma ɛgyie apa. Mesrɛ wo fa numbers no gu screen so baako na frɛ wofrɛ aka kyerɛ mpanimfoɔ no sɛ wopɛ sɛ wobɛka ɛyɛ Royal Kingdom ekuo no mu ɛyɛ free ɛno ane sɛ wafrɛ na wɔregister na yɛde waka ho. Royal Kingdom adehyeɛ Royal Kingdom mehaw ɛne mamanneɛ ɛtoɔ atwa.